disappointed, obviously, because I want to be out there with my guys, especially in a divisional game, Baltimore at home. So it's definitely tough.
Is there a little relief as well? I mean, was there some relief
Oh,
after the?
I was gonna say relief. No, yeah. Yes, it was. Obviously, you're always scared for season-ending ACL surgeries, things like that. And Doc, when we got in, said that he thinks he feels the ACL, but we still want to get MRI. So you still have that little bit of nerves till you get to the MRI, and then he tells you afterwards. So definitely some relief, but still frustration.
Did you feel something pop in there,
Well, I felt something, and what they concluded was the two bones smacking together, which caused the bone bruise. So that was what I felt, the pain I felt initially.
Ben, do you have any sense that it's going to be the short end of the 4 to 6 or the long end?
I don't know. Trying to talk to doctors and trying to drink my milk and get back as fast as I can. But it's kind of one of those things. We're just going to take it week by week. I know I'm out this week, and we'll reevaluate next week and just kind of go from there. So there's no way to put a timetable on it, I don't think.
Right.
Did they specify if the bone bruise was the bigger issue or the healing of the MCL was the bigger issue?
Both. From what I understand, I'm not a doctor. I think the MCL is the issue with the stability. The bone bruise is the issue with the pain. Dealing with pain and stuff. And you guys know me, I can go deal with a lot of pain, but this is pretty painful.
Ben, when you went down, it looked like you grabbed lower on your leg. Was that the bone? Is that?
Well, initially, my knee, my leg, everything hurt, and eventually my knee started to feel a little bit better. Relatively speaking, and then as I was going off the field, I felt like I told Doc, I said, I feel like my legs broke, my lower leg was broke. It just felt really bad, and that's why he said that was the bone bruise, the effect I felt.
Ben, did you have a problem with the hit?
No, I thought it was a legal hit. Excuse me, I don't think it was a dirty hit. I don't think he was trying to take me out. But according to rules, it was a low hit, so maybe it should have been flagged. But I don't think he intentionally tried to do anything to hurt me.
Do you think that rule, the so-called Brady rule, is that one that they enforce regularly, or maybe they've kind of let go over the years?
I think they try and do a good job of enforcing it. I think it's hard because, from watching on the film, the guy fell initially, and then it's tough because you got to ask a guy to get back on his feet and try and do something. So that's why I said I don't think it was dirty. I don't think he was intentionally trying to hurt me or anything like that. I just think he was already kind of low, and just the best way he could go was just kind of lunge for me.
And knowing the competitor that you are and wanting to be back, will your patience be tested here with
Yes.
Not wanting to rush it?
Yes, it already is. It's frustrating. I want to be out there with my guys. So we'll have to be smart. We've kind of walked that line. Like I said, we don't have a timeline right now. So maybe that's the best way to keep yourself from getting too anxious to get back out there.
Did they say how long you might be on crutches?
Until the pain gets a little bit better and the MCL stables up a little bit, I guess.
So no surgery?
Correct.
Right.
Correct.
Ben, what's the key for Michael Vick as he steps in here, at least this week and perhaps coming weeks, to try to hold this together?
Be the best he can be. We brought him in here for a reason. He's got a lot of experience, and he's got a good group around him here, and everybody's got to do their job, and I think we'll be just fine. He's a guy that can prove that he can throw the ball, he can run the ball, and he puts the work and the time in. So I think